Hey guys, we continue with our Filmora tutorial series, this time Advanced Text Effects, tutorial number 8. As we saw in our previous tutorial, Filmora has very interesting text effects, which you can customize, but there are also advanced features that you can use to customize your text effect. You actually can add new text, add shapes, images. You can customize everything and even apply some animation. That's what we're gonna see in this tutorial. Advanced text effects in Filmora. Well, as we learned in our second tutorial, applying text effects is actually very easy. Let's import a video. We go to the main navigation panel, click on media, and then import media files. And then this PC, and let's look for videos. This one, double click, and let's select one. This one will be okay. Click, open, and now to edit them, just click on it and drag it to the timeline. Just as we saw in our second tutorial. Let's preview this video, position the marker somewhere, and let's play. That's okay. Now let's apply some text effects. Well, we can remember we have two tracks for videos, a track for text. This is the one we will be using in this tutorial, and tracks for sounds, for music, speech. Let's apply a text effect. How? You position the marker wherever you want the text effect to appear, click, and you select a text effect that you like. There are many text effects Filmora has. To preview one, just click on it and click on play on the preview window. This is the text effect. Let's watch this one. Click on it and play this. Beautiful. So you search, find one that you like. I like this one. Let's search for another. Maybe this one. Click on this and let's play it. I like it. Let's apply it. So once you find one that you like, to apply it, just click and drag it to the timeline. Position it wherever you want. Notice you can place a text effects on the video tracks or on the audio tracks. Filmora automatically try to use the text effect track. This one. You position wherever you want. And now if you play the video, the text effect appears. You can apply many text effects just clicking and dragging it. You can even add another text effect track just by clicking on add new track. Click on this text track. We have one. I need two or maybe three. Let's use two and then OK. Now we have two tracks to apply text effects on it. When you have a text effect like this one indicated with a T letter, you can change its duration, stretching it or shortening it as you like. Let's trim this video. Click on it, let's trim this way and this way. Okay, this will be the text effect we'll be working on. As we saw in the second tutorial, you can edit the fonts. Just double click on the text effect. And now you can edit, change the words. Let's change title for words. Your words here. You can change the position this way, just clicking and dragging. You can change the position of the words and you can change the position of the images you're using as you like. This way. You can rotate it this way. The images and the words too. You can rotate it as you like. But these are basic edition. This tutorial is to see the advanced tools in text effects. So let's click on Advanced. Click on this. And now we have many options how we can fill the text, apply borders, shadows, and many other things. Let's explore that. Your words here. Let's select your and change its color to blue. The type drag and fill from light blue to dark blue. I like that. You can select a word and apply some borders. Click on border. It's applied. It's like pink. You could change that to green if you want to. Look, looks nice. Let's select here. And let's change its color to color fill, and let's apply a red. I like that. Your colors here. Let's apply some border also. Select, click on border, and then a yellow border. You can adjust its opacity of the border, its size, thicker, maybe not so much. You can blur it, many other things. You can select a text and apply some shadows. Let's click and shadow. The color of this shadow, black, okay. Distance, let's see. You see this little shadow? Don't forget to select the word. Let's change distance, see? You can move the distance of the shadows. That's okay. Well, let's preview this by clicking this. That's okay, but you can add so many things. You can add another text box, just clicking on these two letters. Click, and here is a preview what it could be. Text here. Let's select this and write another thing like another text. I don't want it in red, so select it. Let's change the font. Click on this and find another like this one. Okay, and change this fill with blue and border in red with shadow. That's okay. Another text. You can position wherever you want it. You can rotate it as you like. So you can add another text. You can also add shapes. Clicking on this, and you can select some shapes like an arrow, for example. Click on this, and here is it. You can change its size, adjust it. You can position wherever you want it. You can rotate it. You can change the way it's filled, the color. Click and apply some yellow, or maybe apply a gradient fill. I like that. From yellow to red. It's okay. So you can add another text and you can add some shapes. Not so many, but you have some shapes. Well, you can add also an image by clicking and add image, of course. Click on this. Go to your PC and pictures, and let's select one. Let's use this one. Open, and here is Rohan. Position it wherever you want it. You can rotate it if you want to. And you can also, using this tool, arrange objects. Right now, this image is in front of the text effect. You can, clicking, move to back, and now it's behind the text. If you like so. Let's add another image. How? Clicking on Add Image. Click on this. And let's find another, like this one. Open, and here is it. Position it. Change its size. Maybe this one is too big. Click on it. This one, right? A little smaller. Maybe not so much. And this one, a little bigger. You can change the size. So you can have a text effect, customize the text, the fill, the borders, the shadows, change its position, its size. You can add another text. You can use shapes, and you also can add image. But you can do other things also. Give it some motion, some animation. Let's look at that. You can apply animations to the images, like this one, like this one. You can apply animation to the shapes, like this one, and also to the text effect. You can animate. Let's apply some animation to this picture. Click on it. As you can see here, we have 3 tabs: presets, customize, and animation. Of course, we want the animation. Let's preview this. Look at this. What about this? Let's look for another. This one. I like this one. How to apply it? Double click to apply. So if I double click, it would be applied to the selected picture. Double click. You can see a preview of the image. Let's apply some animation to this shape. Click on it to select it. Look at this. I like that. Double click. Okay, let's apply some animation to this image. Let's look for another. Double click. That is right. And to the text, let's select it. Double click to apply. And now let's preview this by clicking on play button. Okay, each of these elements, picture, shapes, text, is represented here in this little timeline by a row. If you select this picture, this image, then this row is selected. If you select this shape, then this row is selected. Each element is represented by a row. Of course, if I want this image to appear last, I can drag each row this way, so the other things appear first and this picture later. Position the marker and let's play this. I like that. And this text, let's select it, increase its size, position it better, and as it's selected, it is represented by this row. You can change its duration. If I shorten, if I trim the ending, that text will disappear sooner. Let's preview this again from the beginning. Position the marker at the beginning and let's preview. That is right. Well, just click OK to apply all the effects. OK, and finally OK again. And this is our video. Let's trim over here, trim over here, and let's play from the beginning. Let's play this. Here comes the test effect, appears, animation, many things, and that is all. Well, let's remember how to export, clicking on the export, of course, give it a name, apply some settings, and then just export. Well, that will be all for this tutorial. Please tell me that you like it. See you soon.